All right, so today we are here with, of course, Moicano and Gilbert, but we have a very special guest, my guy Robocop. I have to ask you right off the bat, bro, how close was the submission? I have to know.
Man, like every round, like when I look into the other side, I say, I'm gonna kill this. But I try so hard, man. That is them. The guy is very tough, tough fighter, man. Yeah. I put everything there, you know. I look him. I don't like it to hold a fight for win by point.
Yeah.
If you see, like, when the fight end, I was a little bit disappointed, you know, because I wanted to finish. Yeah. I was looking for it. But of course, I'm so happy. You know, I'm very happy with the win.
Get the win.
But always, I want more. I know we can do more. You know,
100%. Well, dude, you looked fantastic. I mean, you won every round, right? All 3 rounds.
Yeah, all 3 rounds.
And honestly, even on the feet, easy money. Took it to the ground, easy money. I mean, you looked great the whole fight. So I'm happy to say I still won a good bit of money on you. I think Gilbert was pissed at me.
I want to kill this guy.
Right after your fight, I sent Gilbert and Moicano a group text, and I was like, bro, because I thought the read was spot on, right? I even said on Instagram, I was like, Robocop by sub. He liked the comment. So I was like, all right, he's going for it, right? I was like, he's going for it.
Inside
and then the whole fight, I mean, he probably had, 10, 12 minutes of control time? So I was optimistic, right?
Yes.
Now, I did put a big bet on him. He was completely disrespected as the underdog.
Yes.
You know, that was just unbelievable for him to be the underdog in that matchup, right? He's just fought way better guys in the UFC. Yeah. So I think that was kind of crazy. So we were able to take advantage, win the big bet on the money line. Yeah. But the ticket I was excited about was when Patty won by sub right after him. That would have paid 100 bands.
Oh, if he got sub and Patty
so
sub.
If he got that sub late in round 3.
Gregory Rodriguez over here. Literally, he made you lost 100K.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
What are you talking about, man? He didn't put the money on me. Yeah, you don't put the money on me.
I don't put money on you because I cannot bet. But if I could, I would, my brother.
Here,
when this guy texted me.
Look at that, bro. Look at that.
When this guy texted me and said, why did the guy didn't went to the sub? I want to kill him. Just like,
nah. Don't put words in my mouth.
Bro.
Read the message. Read it word for word.
What did you say?
I want to know if the audience or you guys take offense to this, because I'm always respectful, bro.
What did you say?
All I said was he was so close. He had his back. I said he had his back. He was so close.
Bro, I was so mad at this guy.
I can tell Gilbert was pissed at me, bro. But that's what I like
this
about
guy
Gilbert,
said and said
sticks up for his guys. They say anything bad. Gilbert was
I need Robocop to jump on these dudes back for a submission. Just unreal.
It was 100,000, bro.
And I even answered. It's still funny. I said, bro, he make the guy look like Ali.
Maddie say that?
No,
I said, and then he said,
don't tell
and then he said, bro, he has so many opportunities for the choke. I had a chance at 100,000 parlay. And I went crazy. I said, you think it's easy? That's what I'm talking about. This guy's fighting for his life over there. I said, nah, bro, I'm just a degenerate gambler. I'm happy that he won. And then I said, I'm getting mad at you, bro. You keep saying this.
God, bro.
Hey, Gary, but let me ask you something. Your opponent, he is very well known by the kickboxing, right? Like spinning back kicks, like flying knees.
I think it's Taekwondo or something.
He was from Taekwondo?
I think so.
Yeah, and the thing that was worrying me, it's because sometimes you have a high level jiu-jitsu and you compete jiu-jitsu a long time, but usually look at Lee.
Ali's gonna kill us, bro.
But usually you don't shoot for takedowns a lot on the fight. You're becoming more a striker. So was your game plan to shoot for the takedowns? Because that fight surprised me a lot because you are giving a beat on him on the feet. So that was your game plan for the fight.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, I think I get a much more maturity right now in my career, you know, and then I know I'm a very rounded guy. I can fight in everywhere, you know, striking, on the ground, and if you look in the division, you know, the type style I have, man, I can beat everybody now. You know, and now, especially now after this fight, it's gonna be very hard, you know, it's 30 my fights. Like, how do a game plan to beat me? Because I can take him down, I can shoot, I can work on my jiu-jitsu, my ground and pound stuff. I can fight on top. I know I scared everybody. You know, I can fight with anybody. So yeah, but now for this, especially for this fight, you know, I saw he fought Petrosian.
Yes.
And Petrosian is amazing striking, amazing kickboxing. And then if you see the fight, Petrosian took him down. Petrosian is not a wrestler. And I said, man, this guy is gonna go in down for sure. So I said, man, I will do a fight. I put him in a deep water because when he stand up, he's gone. And that's what happened. You know, the first round I took him down. I make him look like Ali. Like,
Yeah, but let me tell you something. One thing that surprised me a lot was not like he was not because sometimes the guy's a striker and then you giving him a beat on the strike and he gonna shoot for takedowns. But it was not like he was trying takedowns and stopping. He become like Khabib. He was right? He became Khabib. He was like, single legs, like chain wrestling. And I said, what the fuck is going on? This guy never went for a takedown. And against Robocop, he was diving.
But during the fight, in the second, when it started the second round, I started like punching him really hard. And then he tried to hold me, you know, to take me down. I thought, man, what this guy doing? But it was crazy, you know.
Whenever he shot the takedown, I was praying for the guillotine, bro. I was like, is this coming?
Yeah, but you know, like I bleeding a lot, man. It was so much blood. And there was slipping, you know, like very.
Whenever we were a kid, you ever play with like a lot of water and soap that's kind of like sliding?
It's hard.
When you're fighting MMA and the guy's bleeding a lot, no submissions. He's gonna be so slippery that like
he's so slippery.
It's impossible,
Right.
Let me ask you another thing. Since you guys fought on Manchester, right? And he's an English guy. So did you feel pressure or something? Like the crowd was in his favor? How do you feel about fighting on the opponent's hometown?
Man, I always was very nice for me. Man, there was the amazing crowd I've ever seen in my life, man. Manchester guy is so crazy. But I didn't know, like, the fight was very early, like, very late, you know, like 4 a.m., man. Yeah, the crowd was kind of, I don't know.
People were sleeping, right?
But that was crazy.
I didn't thought about that. It was another time zone.
That was crazy. But for me, it was good because I tried to keep it the same time as here. And I was like a week. I didn't see like a morning, you know.
You were like sleeping a day and training at night?
Time. He was on the floor this time.
I started training like 3 a.m., 3:30, and then like 5 I went to the bed, wake up like 3 p.m.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
How far out did you start doing that?
I started as soon as I arrived there because the time didn't change, you know. Like it's like I went to the bed there like 4 is like 10 p.m. here.
Sunday,
What day? You went Sunday?
I flew out there Sunday and arrived there Monday.
I'm asking you because I'm going to fight in France. So
same,
do you think it's better not try to acclimate, not try to be on that time?
Yeah, depends how it's gonna be. Yeah, depends what time is gonna be the fight.
You gotta as soon as you go there.
Yeah.
My advice is you gotta
financial advice.
No, as soon as you get there, you gotta know what time I'm fighting.
Yeah.
And make your schedule around that. I don't care about the
It's depending the time you're gonna fight.
Whenever I saw Leon Edwards saying, "Oh, I got very tired," this and that, I'm just like, bro, you didn't do your homework. You know, you're gonna fight.
He knew it
at home.
Yeah.
For sure, he lives in Birmingham. That's gonna maybe an hour, 2 hours away.
Easy money.
I don't think more than that. And then this guy know the cars there is 6 a.m. Bro, you gotta start acclimating, training at that time. Change your whole thing. It's like we entertainers, we're fighters, but we entertainers. So you think about a guy go to the Olympics there in France right now, and he come back and say, "Oh, I lost because I was tired." Bro, it's our responsibility to acclimate in there.
Yeah.
So and I was very happy because I was talking to Ali, and then remember last week you tried to get Manel Capi, Bilal, a couple guys on the pod. And then I talked to Ali, how it's gonna be? He said, "Bro, this time the guy's gonna be sleeping. I will see if Giga will be up because they're gonna try to keep the timing that they are. Like if they're in California, if they're in Vegas, if they're in Florida, they're gonna try to stick with that time because the fights there is gonna be like between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. And I said, "Oh wow!" So but he knew already. But every time that you go to a different, especially Abu Dhabi, like Abu Dhabi, I think you fight 6 a.m. over there. Australia too, you fight when I was in Australia last year when Strickland fought Adesanya, I go there to the fights. You know what days the fights there? The fights there is Sunday, 6 a.m. when they
It's
start
totally
the card.
different, yeah.
Wow.
So you're gonna be fighting Sunday, 10 a.m. So you gotta
Yeah.
first, if you're a fighter, you're going to a different place fighting. Try to first day or before you get there. What time you think I'm gonna be fighting? What time the card goes on? In Brazil, it's the same. You go to Brazil, you're gonna fight 4 a.m., 3 a.m. The cards there is too late. So that was a good thing for you to know. And I had no idea that Leon Harris didn't know that was gonna happen. You know.
Yeah, and I felt myself very good. You know, the time didn't change. My body was great.
Yeah,
got
so you
back,
just keep the
didn't
same
feel-
time.
And
as
then I
Floyd.
went back here.
Don't feel
Nothing
anything.
happened. Nothing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you bring your family to the fight?
No, no,
You never do that?
no. Sometimes, yeah, but like with my daughter, yeah, and my wife. But my wife is prefer. She don't want the fights, so and then she prefers stay home. But now for that fight, like 4 away, long travel, yeah. But she go in some more fights, not this one.